All right, we are getting started. Welcome to the call, to our October call, and I cannot believe we are literally halfway through October, and this is just going by way too fast. So every week we are closer to Christmas, and like, let's get real. It's only literally, I don't know. I know that it's only 5 weeks for Black Friday. And then we literally only have 4 more weeks after that. So we're looking at 10 weeks for Christmas, and it's just going to be here before we know it. And this is the time of year where we just got to get serious and we really just got to push and do a little bit more than we would normally, like take advantage, if you want to take advantage of this time, because this time of year can set you up for the entire next year. And it's all going to come from you making the decision and taking some of these incredible tips that we deliver to you on every week, on every monthly meeting, on every weekly call, and to these special events. Because I know a lot of you, we're going to see you coming up this weekend in Calgary. So plugging in right now is the smart thing to do. But before we get into it, I want to introduce myself. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Leah Johns, and I am a diamond leader here in Edmonton, Alberta. And we had a fabulous kind of sunnier day. So it's snowy and cold. And I'm just going to mute here some noise. Sorry, guys. There we go. And so I've been with Secret for now, I think it's coming up 4 years. And when I got started, I've been in this profession since my little guys were 8 months old and 4 years old. And I just didn't want to go back to a full-time job. So I thought, well, why not this? Because I had nobody else banging on my door sharing me a business plan. And I didn't really fall in love with it until I was already in it. And because I met people who were being successful, I went to events, I heard their stories and what they went through and the trips that they were on. I just thought, you know what, if they can do it, maybe I can do it. So I saw this vision for myself and I got excited, and I wanted to, I wanted to make a lifestyle change. So after a year and a little bit, I was able to go part-time, and then I was able to go and do full-time network marketing for the last 17 years, maybe longer, 18 years. I don't know, I'm losing count. And I have to tell you, residual income is a gift when you build it. But just like any business, you have to build the foundation. And it's like that 5 years in business. If you're to open up your own store, you know, you make all those crazy investments, you got to, you know, the staff and everything else, that first 5 years is that time frame. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't commit fully to building their foundation. So like your foundation of your house, it's not exciting to put the cement and to make sure everything is stable. And that's not the excited part. We want to get into the kitchen and we want to design the cabinets. But if we don't have a healthy foundation, then it doesn't matter how pretty everything looks. So, and that's what a lot of you I know are doing right now inside of your organization. So, and we can just really hit it off out of the park in the fall season. So welcome. And before we get started, I just want to do some recognition. First of all, we have a couple of rank advancements, and we have Alicia Kempf, who rank advanced to executive. And this is such an exciting year to be doing that. And that's from Laura Bollinger. So congratulations, Laura. And also Alicia, that's amazing, great work. And then we have Colleen Dolly, who also rank advanced to executive by Cathie Fitzpatrick. So congratulations to the two of you. That's very exciting to have somebody inside your organization and to help them, and also to, you know, and for you to be able to do that. So congratulations. I'm sure you guys are going to be going straight to bronze here quickly. And then we have Charlene Bruno on Liz Sliwa's on Georgette Elliott's team, who rank advanced to star. And that's always the beginning. This is where it's exciting. And star, if we can literally all go star and help everybody in our organization go star, is actually the key to this business. So, and it could be as simple as that. So just a quick refresher on what is going on. And for goal setting right now, we're halfway through October, and we let's not lose sight of what we're doing. For $1,000, for those of you who hit $1,000 in sales, you get the hat, the scarf, and the toque secretized, okay, which is so exciting. So that's a goal there. And then when you hit $2,500 in sales, you get a bonus $250 cash bonus, but you also get a chance to win a $250 Amazon gift card that that beautiful Rachel Moore is doing for the Circle of Excellence. So that is going also a gift. And every time you hit, for those of you who are the Cathie Allans in the business or want to take this and really run with it, you want to hit 2,500 again, so you got $5,000 in sales, you'll get another $250 cash bonus. You do that one more time and you're going to get another $250 bonus. So it just keeps on going and keeps on giving. And to do that in October, guys, this is exciting. I'm very excited. So I'm just going to mute again.
This is the drive.
Just going to get some people. If you can mute, I can't seem to mute you, Kelsey. Kelsey, if I can get you to mute yourself so that we can, and it's just a little button you'll see there so that when my mom starts, that people aren't missing out here. Perfect. All right. And then there's some important information so that you guys will know that some of you might be on the day and the night nutrition, and the day and the night is actually going to be phased out of Secret. So the whole purpose of the day and night, we did not even know about 7.2 at this time. It was exciting. It is amazing. I still take the day on top of doing 7.2 when I'm, for, helping me with my healing, but, and giving me and going through what I have to, but it's something that is moving out, but not to worry, because we want something, our Secret is smart. They want something that's going to move along with the 7.2 because it keeps it simple. And it's going to be people who want to take that extra little bit. So the 7.2 does amazing things, but that's your basics in health, right? That is your basics to get going. And then people who want to take it one step further. So we got some incredible stuff that's going to be hitting, coming to us in January. So if you guys want the day, I believe they're phasing that out by the end of this month, and the night will be phased out. Correct me if I'm wrong, you guys. You can put it in the comment, but I'm pretty sure that was by the end of November, but I could be wrong. So stock up now if you want it for the end of the year. Stock up and get what you need, because that'll no longer be available. And then before we have Cathie, just one more thing is we do have summits that are coming up here next weekend in Calgary, and then the following weekend in Phoenix. If we have people flying in from Canada to come and be part of this event, we have the Dr. Howard Cohn himself. We have Isaac Ben-Shabbat coming to Calgary. We have Patty Hanio and, of course, Jesse McPherson. The lineup is incredible, and I don't want anyone to miss out. But if you absolutely cannot be here, you've tried everything, you've moved mountains, and there's no way you can be here unless you have to cut off your arms. That's how bad I want you here, okay? I just don't want you to miss out, because I know how much you're going to get. Friday night is a guest night, and you can send people to Friday night. We can, and Isaac is going to be sharing the business, as well as Jesse, and why Secret, and to hear it from the CEO himself. And there's a saying is, then I met Isaac. So for our customers, potential agents, and all agents to get the opportunity to meet Isaac that night and to hear it from him, hear it from the source, is the opportunity of a lifetime. So we got to go through the list. So I hope everybody here, tonight and tomorrow, you're making a list of everyone you know in Calgary, and you are inviting them to come out. Because I tell you, even if the business isn't for them, they're going to learn some incredible nuggets that's going to be able to take further in their life. So just to be able to be in the room with someone who's part of a family, who built a business on servant leadership and giving into a multi-billion-dollar business from nothing is you're going to learn something from this. So let's fill up that room on Friday night. You guys want to invite everybody. And if you're interested in changing your life, if you're interested in, hearing from an incredible entrepreneur, or just, hearing from the CEO as a customer that, you've been such a great loved customer, why don't you come hear from the CEO is a gift you can give a lot of customers. And you never know, if it's not for them, it could be for somebody else. So I know they're going to hear a lot of passion. They're going to get excited, and it's not going to be a waste of time for everybody, even if the business is not something for them right now. So thank you again. And without further ado, I want to let my mom take it up. I do have one more thing to talk about to put in your calendars. Whoopsies. Your meeting is starting. Can you guys hear me still? Everybody went away. I think somehow Gracia screen. So hold on 2 seconds. I have no idea what happened here. So I'm sharing, all I can see is Gracia's screen. So I'm going to let my mom take it away. Unmute. There you are.
I'm here, but I can't see you.
You can't. Did I go away? So
Yes.
Somehow speaker view. Let's try this. Now can anyone see my mom? Maybe someone text me. I clicked on something for speaker view because somehow I got Gracia's screen.
We've got Zoom screen.
Yeah, it's from Gracia's computer. So I'm not sure. View options. Fit. Request.
I can see you guys down in the very corner of my phone, both of you, but it's little.
Okay, let me just try to exit full screen. Okay, let me try this. No, that didn't do it.
What if she leaves the meeting and then just rejoins? Would that close her screen?
No, it's Leah's.
Yeah, somehow Gracia's got, I'm just trying to find the gallery. Give me 2 seconds, guys. See, there's always a new, oops. What did I do now?
I don't know, you're back.
Okay, this is cool. So I think, okay, so is this good? Can everyone see my mom?
Can anybody see me?
Yeah.
Okay. I can see Leah. There you go. Okay. Hi, everybody. My name is Cathie Allan, and yes, I am the proud mom of the gal that was just talking to you a few minutes ago. Leah is my daughter, and I've been with Secret about 3.5 years, just about 4. And I am a product of the product, and of course, I love this company for everything that it offers us. Leah has asked me to talk about what I do personally to get my customers and keep my customers purchasing. And it is really, what I do is I connect with my customers. I'm much better at it now than I was 4 years ago. I've learned a lot over the 4 years. And basically, when I'm trying to connect with my customers, number one thing is you're going to use your back office. Oh my goodness. Back there is all the names of your clients, their birth dates, all of these things that you can use. You can see what they've purchased before if you haven't kept a list. And what I do, obviously, I am calling my clients and I'm calling my contacts. My contacts, I love doing markets. I do little farmers markets. I really love those. And I also, when I'm out and about, talking to people, I can't help but bringing up Secret. It is part of my life and it just comes up. And typically what I do is I say, you know what, why don't we get together? And this is so short, so sweet, so simple, so casual. And I say, why don't we get together for a coffee and a facial? Okay, coffee and a facial. It is, you know what, that is such a casual, nice thing to do. We all love, well, I do, I love coffee. And it could be tea and a facial, okay? But it's just, that's my verbiage, is a coffee and a facial. I do contact my customers for their birthdays. If you're not contacting people when their birthdays are up so they can get their $20 credit, that's huge. You need to do that. Please phone them or send them a text. They're not going to get emails. Emails just don't work, but I find texting my customers or phoning them about their birthday code is huge. Also, our crazy sales. I mean, literally secret. I mean, when they buy from you now, the beauty is, number one, they don't have to spend $99 to become a VIP customer. All they have to do is purchase secret products through an independent agent, and they no longer have to, they don't have to go through any hoops. They just buy at VIP prices. But the cool thing is we've got these sales. We've got these sales that are crazy prices. I mean, this month, the Recover for half price. That mask is amazing. And for people to be able to get that mask for half price, you won't even get Recover for half price on Black Friday. So this is the things that you want to share. But what I do is when I'm talking to them about the sales, what I will tell them is I'll just say, why don't we get together for a coffee and a facial? And you can also include a 7.2 tasting if you end up talking about the nutrition. And let's catch up. Let's catch up and I'll show you everything that's new with Secret. Okay? So what I love to do is I'll say, let's just get together, just the two of us. You can come here. I love to offer this. Now I'm offering my place, and I love this. I just say, you can come here. Secret has got so many products now. I can't bring them all. But it's your choice. If you want me to come to your place, no problem. I will do that. So I've been loving that my clients, my customers are coming to my house. That is so easy. It works perfectly for me. If it doesn't work for you, then don't offer that to them. So basically what I do is I offer them that, and then 2 or 3 days before I go for their coffee and a facial, I will call them up and say, hey, just making sure that this is still working for you. And then I will just very casually say, do you know what? If you'd like to have a couple of friends join you, that'd be great. You can have a couple of friends. We can share a coffee and a facial with a couple of your friends. And I put it out there really casually. And it's amazing. I'm not even talking about hostess credits yet. And because it's so casual, they're going, you know what? I've got a friend who might join us. So I've been really enjoying this coffee and a facial approach. Okay. And the other thing is, let me just see, I'm checking my notes so I don't miss anything for you. Okay. So now the big thing when you do the coffee and the facial, here's the kicker. You are not just handing out product. You are part of this coffee and facial. You're having a coffee and a facial. You are part of it. This has been phenomenal because what I'm also doing is I'm not handing out product. Because I'm the one because I'm part of this facial, I'm not talking at them, I'm talking with them. We're sitting at the table, we're just communicating. And as I am using my products, I'm showing them how much I use. So right from the very beginning, they are learning how to use their products properly. I find that when I was handing it out, they forgot how much that I was giving them. And now, right from the beginning, they are learning how much product to use. And that has been phenomenal. So what you want to do, and the other thing that I love about a coffee and a facial, I didn't say coffee and food in a facial. That takes that off the hostess, that takes that off me. Could you add some squares or something simple? You could, but it's coffee and a facial. It's just girls getting together, girls and guys, because of course sometimes husbands join in too. So basically when I'm doing the facial with them, if they're going to use, we've got so many cleansers, whatever cleansers they use, I use a different one. And that way it opens up their eyes to other possibilities. The other thing is when they're going to do a mask, I make sure, usually I get them to do the mud mask and then I get to use one of the anti-age ones. Typically I'll do the Recover because it's freaking awesome. And I love how it pulls everything so nice and tight and they can see how how basically my expression lines disappear, and they are in, which opens you up for a second coffee and a facial. Even if they came by themselves, they say, well, why don't we get together, have another coffee and a facial? This was so much fun. So it opens you up for another one. You say, why don't you bring a friend? And the whole time while you're going through the products, you want to drop seeds about our amazing opportunity, what this company can do for us. Generally, I have some 7.2 out, and that will come up while we're having the coffee and a facial. And it really has been a very casual, very low-key way for people to share the products with. I feel like I'm sharing these products. I'm not speaking at them, I'm speaking to them, and it's been actually excellent for me. Some of my agents have been using it. I know Shelly, one of my girls with, a couple of girls did one on Sunday, and the coffee and the facial was just girl fun. So that's what I've been doing. I've been using those birthday codes. I've been using those sales. I've been connecting with my customers, and I'm having a lot of facials. I could have 2 or 3 facials in a week. My skin's getting better and better and better and better because I'm getting 2 or 3 masks a week, and I can tell you that it's really a good thing. So I've become a bit of a mask junkie, but I think my skin appreciates it. So I hope you've enjoyed this and you've got some ideas from it. I don't know. I don't think I missed anything. I hope I didn't, and I hope that this idea of just being a little more casual, not talking about parties, not talking about one-on-ones, just simply a coffee and a facial, and have a great time with your clients.
Awesome, Mom. And now, just so that you guys know, she's up and over $5,000 in sales every single month. And and I actually can say your skin is looking so much better too, Mom.
We get 2 or 3 masks a week. It's kind of fun. It's like, woohoo.
Seriously, like you're looking really, you just are glowing. Anyways, so it's also a great thing because we're just gonna be like looking younger so much faster. Because I don't know about you, sometimes I get around to doing a mask once a week. So that is awesome. Does anybody have any questions for her?
I have a question, Cathie. Thank you so much for sharing your tips. So for lack of a better word, do you do anything to close them when you're having this coffee date, or do you just strictly do the chit chat and the mask and all that, and then if they ask more, then you share more?
Oh, no, absolutely. I do have a number of things that they have. I have a catalog out for them. Oh, we're just going to ignore this telephone that is ringing down here. I got rid of that. I do have a catalog out for them. I have a welcome letter to Secret that I put out. It is a coffee and a facial, but obviously there is products. I do not pressure them at all to buy. That is a big thing that I don't do, because I just want the opportunity to get these products on their face or on their hands or on their body, because I know that when they try these products, they're going to feel or they're going to see a difference in their skin. Mm-hmm. And I tell them that when they are consistent, and I use that a lot in my talk, is if you are consistent with this product, you will see these kinds of results. And yes, I use my before and after all the time, and I love my before and after. That's why photos are so important, because they can see my photo that I have of myself from 4 years ago looks like the old photo. The one that is of me now looks like I should have looked like 4 years ago. So your photos are so important, but definitely it's there. Do I pressure them? Absolutely not. And if they, because a lot of times, like some people will say, oh, I just bought into such and such a line. And I just say, well, I will say to them, we have such unique products that some that can help the line that you have, we can get you started. Usually it's the peeling gel. And then they come back to me and they slowly but surely, come in and start using our products because they are getting such good results from them. Does that help?
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Does anybody else have any questions for her while we got her on? So coffee and a facial, I think it's just easy. It's not intimidating, and she does everything with a smile, and she does everything from her heart. So, you know, she really always comes from a place of giving, which is huge. So thanks again so much, Mom, for sharing that with us. Now, before you guys all disappear, I just want to remind you as well. So a lot of us will be driving home at that time, and we may just have to join online, but we do have John Ryan on Sunday night at 5:30 Mountain Time, who's going to be doing a call. And his call is going, what did we say? Sorry, I didn't write it down. It's all about how to mentorship. So John Ryan, if you heard him on the last call, he's phenomenal. He's been in the business for 20 plus years, and he started network marketing selling bras. So if you guys, if anybody, that's for silver. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Thank you, Rachel. That's for silver and above leaders at that point. So know, you guys, that this call is something that is happening at the silver and above leader level. And just keep in mind that right now we are hiring. We're in hiring season. People are looking for a business everywhere. They're looking for ways to make an extra $1,000, $2,000 a month before Christmas. And we have such a gift because they can get all their Christmas shopping done and make money and help all their family and friends get all their Christmas shopping done. And the whole key is, and we're going to talk about that in our further calls, is sharing our business as well as, because a simple question, if you're doing coffee, with people, if you're doing coffee and a facial, is just ask them if extra money would be helpful to them. And the cool thing about Secret is that we also have a business attached to this, and there's no overheads attached, and the products are so good that it's a really great way just to generate some extra income from your home, and then leave it there and watch their response. Because if we can help each and every one of you go to Star, and help each and every one of the people in your organization go to Star, you guys are going to be blown away by what's going to happen. But it's going to need the combination of having customers, and it's a combination of having secret agents. And the funny thing is when I started hiring, at 15 to 20 people a year, it was simply because I was sharing it more. That is it. Nothing more than that. That was the only difference I did. And when I was intentional about, I was intentional about getting sales, getting bookings, but I became intentional about sharing the business and talking to people about the business. And my goal was to talk to 1 to 2 people a week. I was for sure hiring 1 to 2 people a month. So I was getting lots of no's, or not right now, but I never took it personally because it was on them. I was practicing. I had to, not be good to get good, like all of us have to do. But as I got better, and I worked with my leadership team on how to tweak and adjust. So work with us. We're here for you. Let's blow this fall out. Let's share Secret, share our amazing products, our customer plan, ways to get free, but also our incredible business. So thank you guys so much. I hope this was helpful. We'll send out the recording, tag everybody on this recording so that they can learn how to do a coffee and a facial, and we can get more Secret in so many more homes. So have a good time, everybody. Thanks again, Mom.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Stop.